Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, show of all ages, we are back with another edition of the G1 Climax All Star. This is yours truly, the JM Factor, Joseph Matos, along with the rest of the pantry crew as.
What's up? It is
Hello,
me,
everyone.
Pure Power. And there
Hello,
is the great interrupter known as Skittle Boy.
hello, everybody. It is your only, not just All Japan Pro Wrestling savior, but the big bad booty daddy, Finn boy forever, Skittles or Mal or Can or whatever.
Pony.
What?
Pony is here. You could tell because he said what?
What the
Yep,
hell was
and
that intro?
You know,
you're
the
asking
Skittles
questions that I
just
don't have
roll
the
with
answers
it.
to.
Fuck.
You're asking questions I don't have the answers to.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be kicking things off with some C block action here as we're going to be completing the third round in this session. And we'll be kicking things off with Vader taking on Hiroki Goto. I do not like Goto's chances.
Vader's gonna lose.
It is Hiroki Goto. Here he is. JM likes Hiroki
A
Goto.
bride
He
babe and
really
never the bride.
does. He likes him. He has an action figure of Hiroki Goto. Yes, he does. Then JM's
don't.
#1 fan. Okay.
I
And
am
his
not his
opponent,
number one fan.
it's Vader time. It's Vader time.
Hey, no, that's not his thing.
Vader and the Simpsons. That's not his theme, brother.
I was doing the Flintstones, not the Simpsons.
This,
It's Vader. He's coming
That's
to
the
kick your
word.
big ass. There's the Simpsons. All right, here we go. Oh, you just punched
alright,
him in the
so
gut.
let me be real. I do not like Goto's chances here against Vader.
You don't like Goto's chances in anything. Even if he has a 100% chance, you still, yeah, I think he's gonna choke.
No.
But you know it's true.
Just think about it, man. Goto is like, I dedicate the G1 to my son. I'm winning the G1. Loses to evil. You're a big old loser.
And oh wow, he dodged that. Oh my gosh. I was looking at some of these football scores. There is a really funny score because it's just like, how do you let this happen? Would you like to hear about it?
Sure.
Texas beat Oklahoma. Usually they have very close, rough and tough games because they're both like the top teams of their conference. Do you want to know how it turned out?
Oh,
Texas beat Oklahoma 49-0. In other words, it was what's the best way of saying it? That match between Wardlow and MJF a while back, where they're hyping it up, and then Wardlow just murdered MJF on pay-per-view.
oh.
Is that
He
a
kind
good?
of left out the part where NGF nearly no showed the pay per view.
Well, I mean, we didn't need to talk about that part because we just went straight to the results that we want to talk about, which was MJF died.
No, yeah.
So far, they're keeping distance from each other as if they're trying to, what's the word I'm thinking of, strategize a lot in the early match. Which is strange because Vader is usually... I'm sorry, what?
I'd be more worried for Goto than I would be Vader.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, Vader's usually beat first, think, strategize later type of wrestler. Goto, it makes sense to keep a distance, but Vader seems he wants to show off that he too played chess once. He's hammering him.
I was literally telling him Vader time.
Knock, knock, who's there? Vader time.
And guess what? I'm not selling your cake, brother. I'm just going to pin you.
You know, that would be the ultimate insult type of pin. You go for a missile drop kick, you hit the guy, and he falls on you and gets the pinfall.
Vader hammers to the legs.
He just hates Goto's knee.
Clearly.
Now, Skittles, if someone kept punching you in the knee, what would you do?
Fucking knee them in their goddamn dome piece.
Very well. So you're saying is Goto needs to do that in order to win the match.
He
Oh,
just
wait,
needs
look
to
at the
not
strength
die.
of Goto. That took a lot of the Goto to lift up Vader like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he just kicked him hard enough to throw him on the ground.
Well, as we know, 5 minutes passed earlier, so we can say that Goto was able to survive the 5-minute mark with Vader.
Oh, you thought he would actually get squashed in 5 minutes?
Yes.
Do you think he can make the 10-minute mark?
He might. How many minutes? Let's see. Can he survive at least 15 minutes? All right, he survived 10 minutes. Officially, no? Now, can he make it to the 15-minute mark?
Imagine if they go 20 and Goto wins with a... Oh, no. 1, 2...
Oh, he almost had him.
Vader is just... If this was at high school, this would be considered bullying.
It's fine.
Straight.
Depends on
Oh
which
no,
height.
Vader. Oh, heavyweight body press. Oh, forget about it.
Oh, what a shame.
He just stole Hogan's taunt.
It's okay.
Vader treating Goto like he's a piece of meat.
And this comes the next part where he starts, insulting the crowd.
Now he's calling Goto a big sissy.
A big
He
fat
said you
piece
hit
of
like
sissy.
you punch. He's like you punch like a girl.
Your new name is Hiroko Goto.
All right, so we got an interesting one here. Never openweight champion, Nobuhiko Takada. I know that's weird saying that. Take it on the switchblade.
Oh my.
Oh, fuck you, Jay White.
We got
Now,
two.
This is going to be very interesting because Jay White is taking on a shoot fighter. He's taking on the Hercule of MMA.
Hey, we got the music playing. And with this, we can see many other things. Like, for example, Jug. Skittles. What movie did this song originate from?
No,
You think I would know?
I would assume so. JM probably knows. Probably owns the Blu-ray. Yeah, it is Rocky 4.
Rocky 4.
I was hoping to get one of them to get it, but it's okay.
I don't know. I don't watch.
Well, I don't know if these guys saw the Rocky movies though. You guys ever saw the Rocky movies?
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, so
Like 5 gets a lot of hate, but I actually like the 5th one.
yeah, we can all have our opinions.
The street fight was my favorite part of the movie.
That's probably the only part people tolerated. But let's just admit it that 5 was weaker than the other 4.
Thank you.
If I recall Stallone, when he was told to rank the movies, like he gave Rocky 4 like a 4 out of 10, Rocky 3 a 6 out of 10, Rocky 5 he gave it a 0 out of 10. He apparently is publicly the guy who worked on it is publicly ashamed of the movie. Like George Lucas is publicly ashamed of the Star Wars.
That bad.
It was bad enough for Stallone.
And 4 wasn't that bad either. The Drago fight was great.
Oh yeah, but there is like say the pointless robot, which actually in special editions afterwards they actually cut the robot out entirely.
Come on, bring it.
I guess some people didn't like the soundtrack, which looking back now, my gosh, those people in
And hell,
1986, whatever, when that movie came out,
yeah,
were
and hell,
stupid.
and 4 added layers to the second Creed movie.
Yeah. The people in the 80s just did not understand Rocky 4, which was strange because you think they would.
Yeah, and Rocky 4 added a lot of layers to the second Creed movie.
Yeah, I know. But between the two Creed movies, Creed 1 better than Creed 2.
I'm pretty sure the fight with their sons was good.
I kind of forgot all about what happened in Creed 2. I remember Creed 1, but like Creed 2, I know I went to the theaters, but I can't remember a darn thing about it, so by default, if I can't remember a thing that happened in the movie, it was probably either forgettable or I got bonked in the head later that day.
You probably got bogged in the head. I heard that the fight between Drago's son and Creed was really good.
I don't doubt it. The thing is, I forgot it entirely. The fight in the Creed 1, that was really good.
And there was motivation. You know, hey, you know, your dad killed father.
Yeah, I get that, but still. Think of it like, say, Android 17 and Piccolo fight during the whole Android saga. People say it's one of the best fights in all of Dragon Ball Z, but people kind of forget about it compared to, say, Ginyu Force, Raccoon, and Vegeta. You know what I mean?
It's just mauling people
Oh
before
yeah,
Goku came.
I know, it was just... this
Like
kind
Raccoon is
of...
just going around beating the shit out of Vegeta, beating the shit out of Piccolo.
No, Piccolo wasn't
You
there
know.
yet. Krillin was.
No, Piccolo was there.
No, he wasn't there to fight Raccoon. He was there to fight Frieza, not Raccoon.
Yeah, like Ginyu Force, Raccoon was just mauling dudes until Goku woke up.
And Goku, no, he came to the planet.
Goku just no. Goku was in was in recovery, man.
No, that was
No,
after the Ginyu, and he was in recovery mode during the whole Frieza thing. When Frieza finally gets to his final form, beating the shit out of Vegeta, that's when Goku comes out.
I guess freaking Goku just beat Raccoon in like 3 moves.
No, it's
Everybody
one
else is, like,
move,
struggling.
exactly. It's just such a mogging. like, it would be like, say, if Brock Lesnar dominating all of the wrestlers of the WWE, then all of a sudden Santino Marella with a Cobra, boom, wins 1, 2, 3. It makes everyone just confused. Then again,
So anyway, real quick, as Jay White is, how do you guys feel about Takada giving Jay a fight here?
I would assume that, because this is UWF era Takada, where he was, you may not say he was a big MMA fighter, but when he was UWFI wrestler, he was actually one of the big draws in Japan.
Well, until we got to 1996.
Well,
and
yeah,
UWF
because that Tokyo Dome show where he got, that Shinya Hashimoto match, great match, but it's like, losing to Hashimoto, everyone that was a fan of Takada just stopped caring about Takada.
Well, we're talking about even before that.
Oh yeah, like say that
Remember when
January 4th
UWFI
show
were
with
having
Keiji
the no, remember the UWFI show? Remember the UWFI was eventually having money issues?
Yeah, around that same time frame.
Yeah, you know, they were having the money issues. The pay-per-view thing didn't work out. Guys were getting hurt.
And of course, some of your good upper mid-card talent were leaving for New Japan or other places, like say Gary Albright went to All Japan, Kazuo Yamazaki went New Japan again. Then of course UWFI, they just had mid-cards, but then when UWFI closed, they tried to do Kingdom, that failed. And then they had Pride, while some of the wrestlers were smart and just went freelance or, say, All Japan, like Kakihara, Takayama. Kiyoshi Tamura went in rings. I don't know if that was good or not. for, well, then again, he was one of the big deals at that time frame for rings. Basically the number 2 behind Maeda.
Number 2 behind Maeda. With Volkan around?
I'm talking about based on native talent.
Ah.
I'll be right back.
All right, see you soon, Pony.
Combination by Takada.
Oh, close one.
Oh, wait. Blade Runner!
Oh, that's a good one. That could be it.
One.
1, 2. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Legend he would have beaten.
That
Kiwi
could,
Crusher.
wow, Takada just 2 last
So yelling out,
split-second kickouts.
He's literally hearing Gato yelling out, "Show me the Kiwi."
The Kiwi.
Meanwhile, Takada hears Luthez say, "Don't be a fucking disappointment, kick his ass."
Oh yeah, remember when Luthez was doing stuff with the UWFI, and Choshu pretty much wanted to get even with Luthez, so he booked this, so he buried the UWFI except Takada.
Yeah, then Luthez left with the belt, so UWFI lost the one belt they had. Because Luthez said, "Fuck it, I'm out."
No, it wasn't Luthez, it was Lou Albano.
Don't remember Lou Albert. I know Luthez. I have to re-look at this again.
Because I remember, I think it was either Thez or Albano that was doing stuff with UWFI.
I know
And
Luthez. I never heard of Albano.
it might be Thez, but for some reason I remember Albano doing stuff with UWFI. But I could be wrong on that, and you might be right. All right, that's 3 legends that Jade has defeated.
Randy Orton, eat your heart out. Here's the real
Bullshit.
legend killer.
Man, that's some bullshit, bro. Fuck you.
And he did not cheat, and there was no cheating, there was no controversy. He won
That's the
clean.
thing. The fact.
Yeah, Jade
Fuck
beat
off,
Hanson,
Jay White. Fuck off, Jay White.
and he beat Great Kabuki, so that's 3 legends.
That's pretty good. And I just looked at Pony's little thing for his little tournament. He did Andre the Giant won the tournament, beat Vader in the finals. And then he had a tag team match of Brock Lesnar and Ric Flair versus Don Fried Kiyoshi Tamura. That is a match. That's like a, wait, how could this work type of match? Well, other than that, what's our next match?
Next up is Sonata versus the Hash Man, Yoshihashi.
All right.
Good old Hash Brown. Two guys who tried to get into the New Japan Dojo at first. They failed on their first attempt. Sonata ended up, as you know, going to All Japan. Yeah, Sonata has had a really rough year this year.
Yeah, it's kind of,
He won the U.S. title, but then had to be stripped of it because his orbital bone got messed up. His G1 wasn't that great this year. And, Yoshihashi has been getting a little bit of a resurgence.
yeah, I mean, tag team champion, 6-man tag champion. He's been becoming more of a prominent mid-carder.
I think he's, found some more confidence in himself.
Oh, yeah.
So a battle between guys who feel they have something to prove. Well, one feels they constantly have something to prove.
I don't know. Go to.
Of course, some people have been saying that Kushida's return has been kind of a flop, but it's like, dude, it's not his fault that he got hand, foot, mouth disease.
Yeah, I mean that's just you can't expect that.
That's something out of his control. So
Yeah, I mean like it's not his fault that he was putting his foot and mouth in together.
that's crazy.
That's a terrible joke on the whole analogy. The putting your foot in your mouth.
Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because according to Boris, that hand, foot, mouth disease is like very contagious.
Oh, I could believe it.
And Kushida showed a picture of his hand on Instagram. It was bad.
Oh yeah.
Like he showed how his hand looked, and yeah, it's real bad. So it's like it's not his fault that he got hand, foot, and mouth disease that's derailing his program with Ishimori right now.
Of course, had the nerve.
That could have happened.
Nerve.
Remember, it could have happened to anybody.
Right.
You know what I mean, Chris?
Yeah.
Alright. Apparently, in the progress of making chili Gary.
All
I
right.
forgot what he looked like.
So I just found something weird. Apparently there's a trailer for the Super Mario Brothers movie.
You just now noticed that?
I knew the movie was being made, but I didn't know about the trailer.
It's actually not bad for real.
They're kind of missing out on some casting choices here. Like Mario should instead be voiced by Danny DeVito. Luigi will be voiced by Al Pacino. Bowser will be voiced by Robert De Niro. Let's get Italians to voice the whole thing. That's gonna be great.
Shut up. Of course, I'm sick of you, bruh. You keep. Oh my god.
One, two, three.
Oh man, got a very back and forth match here.
Oh shit, I'm gonna leave this up.
Now, historically, through like say G1 Climax's chances at the world title, Sonata would be more likely to win this match. But will it happen again?
No.
You're on the way to gun lollipop lickers.
What was that?
Man, I literally had to say
Lollipop?
something in Discord. I literally had to say in another Discord that he's saying that this one dude was saying that the Burning Spirit tour was plagued with issues. Dude, only 2 shows were canceled, and that was the end of the tour.
Oh yeah. I remember some people are saying that New Japan is canceling shows. That must mean that they're dead cold and all that. It's like, did you not notice that they were canceling the shows that were where there was a tsunami going to hit? Or whatever, like tropical storm.
And a million people had to evacuate.
Yeah, it's like these. I swear, some wrestling fans, it's like they thrive on being stupid.
It's like, brother, a million people had to evacuate from an island.
Yeah.
Look,
It was
wrestling
that bad.
fans. Look, wrestling fans share
And-
one brain cell, okay?
Yeah, and look, and remember, it wasn't a bunch of shows that got canceled. Only 2 of them.
Yeah,
Only 2 shows
because
near
they're
the end
in
of the
that
tour were
area.
canceled. Yeah. Every other show was fine. Only 2 had to be canceled because of the storm.
But you gotta remember, wrestling
And when you really
fans
think about
share
it,
one.
I would rather have 2 shows canceled instead of the whole, and not the whole, instead of the whole tour.
Yeah.
Remember, wrestling fans share one brain cell, so they don't really know for real.
6, 7,
It was an incredibly stupid sequence of events.
One angel in the fog.
Oh, my cat's over here saying pet.
And I had to disagree with him saying that him returning on a Kurikan Hall show nobody remembered, that nobody could share. I'm like, brother, did you not see the Hiromu Ishimori match from in that Kurikan Hall when he returned? The crowd broke the cheering protocol for that match.
Yeah.
That's funny.
My gosh, some of these people.
After the
It's like they rewrite history in their head. Like how some people were saying, "Oh, the Miz main event at WrestleMania and beat John Cena." You forgot to
Yeah,
add
he
the
did.
part where he had the match get reset because of The Rock. The Rock interfered to beat up John Cena, giving the Miz an opportunity. The Miz won dirty, and also the fact that that WrestleMania is rated as one of the worst WrestleManias ever.
You know what's funny about that WrestleMania?
What was it?
The Miz got a fucking concussion because of that. He couldn't remember what happened. Like legit. That was
Yeah.
actually pretty funny though. My
All
man
right,
got a
guys. So up
rose.
next, we got the Great Kabuki versus Stan Hansen.
Oh dear. This is oh dear. Just no. No.
That's great. Okay.
Go to your room, you silly Billy known as Great Kabilly.
You're rapscallion.
You fucking piece of trash.
So far, I definitely say Takada J. White is the match of the show so far.
Okay. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Jay White probably gonna beat Tama. But I'm gonna mark the fuck out if Tama wins. Like, no, like, I
That's
will.
probably going to happen, but I feel that they're going to do enough so Tama can, he'll lose it, like like he'll get the moral victory,
Yeah.
like maybe like a visual, like the visual 3.
Yeah. Tama.
I'm pretty sure they're going to do enough to protect Tama to keep him strong. Is he's booked pretty strongly right now.
Yeah.
Tama's forever.
I feel that Tama's going to have I feel like Tama's going to have a bigger role in things next year.
Probably.
All right, so here comes Great Kabuki.
Yeah, it's just of all the songs to give him.
What? You don't like this song, Chris? Song's fire.
Oh,
Now, I don't think these guys ever wrestled each other.
maybe in like a tag match at All Japan once.
Or maybe in the territories. I mean,
Yeah.
they both were in CCW at one point.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh.
So who do you guys got here? Great Kabuki or Hanson?
I'm going with Hanson.
Hanson has a strong lariat, so obviously he's going to win.
Then again, I have a feeling they might have faced each other at some point because Great Kabuki was in All Japan in the 80s.
You know what? I'm going to find that out.
with the NWA partnership. I remember when they did the NWA World Title, him versus Flair in All Japan. Oh God!
Yeah, Ric Flair was doing some tours in All Japan in the 80s when he was NWA champion. Most of the
Yeah, you guys
matches
know
were
this one
just
crazy.
basically. Oh, what was it?
Okay, so Madman Pondo and Too Tough Tony were doing an interview with that one guy who covers death matches, Blake, right?
Oh yeah, Blake.
And they were talking about the Kojika House of Death match, and they were talking about their Big Japan tour when they did Kojika's House of Death. And you want to know how much money Two Tough Tony said he got paid for that match?
Not enough, I bet.
No, he got paid 10 grand.
Whoa, that's more than I would expect, actually.
Like he said that he was making at least around like 10 grand with the Big Japan tours back then.
Wow. Anyone making 10,000 for Big Japan? I don't even think Daisuke Sakamoto makes that in a year in Big Japan.
Well, who was Big Japan sponsored to back then?
I don't even remember.
Soft on Demand.
Oh. Oh no.
When Big Japan were sponsored with Soft on Demand at the time.
That'll explain a bit.
So because the Kojika's House of Death match was actually a Soft on Demand idea.
I bet they had fun with that.
Yeah. And they literally told them, destroy the whole house.
We don't plan on using this gimmick again. Just do it.
No, like they said that they had a lot of fun with it.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, they said they had a lot of fun with it. There was like they were coming up with some different ideas about what they wanted to do in the house. Though Panda did admit that his finish to his part with Kobayashi wasn't that great because like whatever concoction Kobayashi made when it spilled on the floor, right? The floor became way too slippery, and the finish was originally supposed to be a pile driver on the counter, on the table, on the counter.
Yeah.
Since it was too slippery and he didn't want to, break Kobayashi's neck or injure himself, he decided to go with a elbow drop off the counter, but it didn't look that good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Why is Red Shoes Uno having that weird voice come out?
No, it's the announcer voice from the mic. You know what I mean?
Okay, because it's like usually, from when I see, like it's usually they change the voice to not sound like that when it's the referee for the announcer. I guess it
Well,
depends
it
on
also depends
venue.
on where
Certain arenas have
it depends on the
guys.
venue.
yeah.
If you use the
Certain
venue, if
arenas-
I use the venue edit mod, I can change that. But default wise, is a female voice on the microphone when you're during the ring out count for the stage.
yeah, like certain they have like certain like voices and shit. So
JM.
Yeah,
They never had a singles match before.
really?
Yes.
Not even in the territories?
They only had one territory match, and that was in 1982. I looked from 1/1/1980 to 31/12/2000.
Yeah, that is actually very surprising. Uh-oh. Blaster Lariat!
1, 2. Oh.
No! Oh no, he's gonna do it again! Blaster Lariat! No! Great Kabuki kicked out again!
Why?
Kabuki's like, fuck your finish! Oh, he ducked the elbow! The Great Kabuki is motivated right now. He's like, I ain't losing to this Texan. Right on the line here.
He's just trying to beat the crap out of him now.
And they're just fighting now. Kabuki with his own lariat. Oh, he almost had him.
Well,
Of course, you want to know what's a rare match that's on fan cam commentary? Is oh, Western Lariat! No!
How?
oh, they're not for two. That's not bullshit.
Oh, we have a brawl up the outside.
Oh no, this might end in a we're gonna brawl to the back.
5, 6, 7,
The first weapon to appear in this tournament. In this whole show so far.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
9. Whoa, wait. Okay.
Oh my god, that was so close.
He
Dude,
just
that was
ran
so
in.
close to a 20 count.
My gosh.
That would have been fucking crazy.
That was
I
so
would have been
close.
upset.
Missed. Oh, Larry again. Now he got him.
Finally. And all is right in the world.
That was a good. That was actually really good. Actually,
Better than I suspected.
how did Meltzer rate this match?
Well,
100%.
it was a pretty good match. I like the near count out. That was a good spot. Yeah, I give it a 5-star.
Yeah, that was a really last time
Impersonation.
every fucking
Yeah,
word.
Judge is gonna have a fun time tracking that one. All right, so time for the main event of C Block is Tamatonga, the good bad guy.
The good bad guy.
Takes on the Great Buddha. I am very curious to see how this is gonna go.
Muta. The great Muta. Oh my god, I gotta come.
If Tamatonga wins this match, he'll be able to keep it tied in the C Block. As Jay White right now is leading with 6 points right now.
Fuck you, Jay White. I would never forgive Jay White for turning on time. I would never, ever forgive him for that.
Because right now the biggest losers of the block are Great Kabuki and Hiroki Goto.
Why was I hoping you was going to say the great Kabuki and Shinya Hashimoto?
That would
Shinya
not.
Hashimoto's a big loser in his block.
Shut the
He's
fuck up.
a
No, either way, as we're going
loser.
on.
He's a freaking loser. Shinya is born to be a fucking disgrace. 0-1.
Man, he's cursed, man. He's
For
cursed by
real.
He's cursed by Shinjiro Otani.
That's it.
He was like, "How dare you leave 0-1? I put a curse on you. You will now be a big loser. You're gonna be a loser like me."
A fucking disgrace, bro. Of course, how you let this happen, bro?
I'm not the one controlling the AI. I'm also
This is
not
your
the one
boy, though.
controlling JM's computer.
This is your boy, though.
Oh, wait a minute,
This is 0-1.
Think of it like
He is
this: Shinya
0-1.
Hashimoto is trying to put people over.
And he's a loser.
He's putting people
A
over.
freaking
It's called being
loser.
selfless.
Selfless by ass. He look worse.
If you beat Hashimoto, the value of your star power goes up. That's what Hashimoto believes. He wants to make everyone a
Shut
star.
up. No, it's not.
He's still the main event, bitch.
He's a main event loser, bro. He's a choke artist.
There's actually this match that I did in All Star Pro Wrestling 3 on Twitch yesterday.
Yeah.
It was Takashi Iizuka taking on Takeshi Rikio. And there was a spot that happened, of course, where Rikio did his choke slam, right?
Yeah.
He does the choke slam, and just when he was about to pick up Iizuka for another one, Iizuka links and puts him into a triangle choke.
Here we go. Think about
It was
that.
actually a really good. It was actually a pretty good sequence. I think the longest match in that card was your boy El Samurai and Kanemaru going to war.
Good. That makes sense.
Yeah, it was very back and forth.
There you go. You call it? Yeah, right. That would be like a truck.
So, you guys heard about Moxley signing a 5-year extension?
Yeah, and he got some benefits too, like he can actually coach and all that.
Yeah. He has a coach and mentoring role.
That's pretty cool.
Right.
Looks like
Mox.
Renee Young will be going to AEW at some point in the future. Now, with Renee, it wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's probably just, like for side stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nothing major, like part-time maybe.
Yeah,
Bro, they are
because,
fucking
how they do the podcast on on YouTube for specific wrestlers.
Yeah.
So what do you think about it? It's like pretty harmless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, some people are kind of worried about Saraya wrestling because she's medically cleared now, of course.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, but some people are kind of worried because if you see her X-rays of her neck back then, right? That's like there's screws and bolts in there.
Very bad.
That's a fracture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you? I don't know, Chris. Would you take the risk?
Only if I know it's gonna be, what's the word I'm thinking of? Very standard match where, like a tag team or something, where I go in, do a bunch of moves, and then leave. But
Yeah,
singles,
not all neck injuries are created equal.
Yeah.
But tags would be pretty harmless.
Only way to do it.
Tell you one thing.
But there's one thing.
Julia, I'll tell you that much.
But there's one thing that kind of brings in a point because Britt Baker's finisher is a curve stomp, right? Well, whatever the move is.
The claw is her finish. Is her
Yeah.
main finish.
But like the freaking curve stomp.
Yeah.
That's what I'm scared of. If she gets curve stomp, right, that shit will be horrifying to see.
They gotta try doing it like the way how New Japan does when Shibata's in the ring.
What?
Just go for body blows, like no attacks to the head and neck.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like how like they're super careful with him. All right, now we're up to D block now,
All right.
and we start things off with Osamu Nishimura, the Muga Master.
Why?
And he takes on your boy first, Aaron Hinare.
Air.
Now, if you're wondering how things are going so far, we have a three-way tie for first as of right now between Okada, Minoru Suzuki, and Nishimura.
All right. Here I come. I'm Nishimura. I'm a cool guy. Do. That's his new theme song. Just that. He calls himself the cool guy. And his opponent.
All right, here comes Aaron Hinare, the ultimate weapon.
How dare you interrupt his entrance with your heathen words. You let the glory go silent, cause it's too pure for us heathens.
Are you talking about Hinare?
Yes, Hinare's entrance is so beautiful that just interrupting it makes you a peon. JM, how dare you? We thought you were cool. Now you're just there.
Fucking God. Ah! Bro, this is the second interception that I just got. Bro, it's some
Sorry,
bullshit.
God smited me.
All right, so here we go. Let's see how Aaron Hinare fares against the Muga Man.
Muga.
Here comes the Muga Man.
He's not just an ordinary man. He's a Muga man. Dun, dun,
Wait, Chris,
dun.
what were you about to say?
No, I already said it.
If you're black or white, you still do Muga like a light night.
One,
Tell him becoming a common.
three,
So, Chris, what were your matches of C Block for today?
8,
That is going down to Jay White Takada.
11,
Jay White Takada?
Yep, that's the C block match.
14, 15.
Any match of interest in D Block?
I have to see it until I believe it.
Like, do you want me to go over the matches again?
Yes, please.
Okay, so we got Okada versus Minoru Suzuki, Zack Sabre Jr. versus Tenryu, Will Ospreay versus Tom Lawler, and Takayama versus Yana.
I'm going Lawler and Osprey. Because you never know.
Tenryu versus ZSJ could be good.
Yeah, but I only see one thing coming out of that.
What?
Tenaru is going to be grumpy, and Zack Sabre Jr. is going to find a way to make him grumpier than usual.
He's like, I had enough of your British wrestling moves. Take this goo punch.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You're right.
Ah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh, what's he got here? Nope, he got kicked.
Give up. Give up.
One, two, three,
Yeah.
5,
Just back and forth action. One wants to fight, the other wants to wrestle.
Man, who gives a fuck about wanting to wrestle people? This is professional wrestling here. Wrestling is the name, but sport is the game.
That is exactly right. And look at that. He did a Samoan drop.
Gotta love it, baby. True wrestler. Oh, he said, what wrong? Sound like the man from, the man from Crash Bandicoot. What
And
is
he
it?
gets a chop.
Grapple, elbows, look, that's elbows.
Look at that guy.
He probably commentating. Yeah.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, wow.
Spear. Spear.
Baga.
Yeah. Why am I just shot out?
Slow the fuck down.
No.
You gotta slow it down, kid.
Let's not slow down. We must go.
It's the Muga way.
Fuck
And
yeah.
that Muga Way
Muga
could get pinned
style.
here.
2, 3.
Wow, I was right. Yeah.
Fuck your Muga bullshit. You goddamn clown.
All right. Aaron is in third place right now.
Good.
That's good.
All right, guys. Up next is a classic battle. It's Okada versus Minoru Suzuki.
Let's go. You know, Lord.
All right, so here we go.
All right.
These two have had many a battle,
So
but these
one
are some
more won't
high
hurt.
stakes.
Super high stakes.
For those precious 2 points.
And here he comes. Coming out to the ring in his great Rainmaker theme, but only dogs can hear it. Such a beautiful theme.
I wonder what Okada's Inoki tribute's going to be when he faces Joda on Monday.
He just does a shoot like he's great Antonio.
Can you imagine
Hey,
him wearing something like Antonio Inoki? Like no knee pads and just, black trunks and shit. They look weird.
That's an idea.
he's wearing an Inoki style robe.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stretching to start off.
Yep, Okada.
Man, gotta
Hey,
stretch
remember when
it
these
out.
two wrestled in the rain?
Yeah, that was a very good photo shoot that they managed to get for that match.
Yeah, they had a 30-minute draw in the rain. And you know he was taking it seriously because he was wearing his pancrase trucks.
Oh, boogity gun.
Oh, there was this very funny Inoki story. Jericho's podcast, of course. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
On an old episode of Jericho's podcast, he spoke about working the New Japan show in 1998. Inoki was backstage hypnotizing people, including Yuji Nagata. But when Inoki left, Nagata snapped out of it. When asked if it was real, he replied, "Inoki bullshit magic, but you gotta go with it."
Huh.
If you're wondering for football, Texas won 49, and the opposing team had 0.
Yeah, I talked about that earlier. They destroyed Oklahoma.
5 minutes
That's
gone.
embarrassing.
Yeah, because that's like we have the toughest games. It's always a nail biter. Not today. I'm gonna see what other funny scores we got. Let's see. Let's look at the games that finished first before seeing the games playing now. Oh, Kansas lost a game. Oh, Maryland lost a game. Ah, Florida won a game. Let's take a look at the current scores, see anything funny.
I'll be a teenage dream tonight.
Yeah, let's groove tonight. That's how the song goes, right? You know that one song at DDR that goes, "Let's groove tonight."
What are you talking about?
The spice of life.
What are you talking about?
I don't even know anymore at this point. I'm just having fun.
Shut the fuck up.
Never. Listen, we need stuff like this once in a while.
Oh.
Only a 1 count.
Yeah, I wonder what they're. There we go.
He delivered all that exquisite pain only for a 1.
Crowd like that. Here it comes again.
Heavy rain.
Just a bunch of
Oh, wait a minute.
elbows.
Man, actions these drop kick base.
So many drop kicks.
Rainmaker, no. Oh, short arm lariat. Thrust drop kick. Oh, what a shot. My man gave him the one-hitter quitter. Two Germans. 3 Germans. Wait a minute. Cobra Explosion.
Oh, that's gotta wait. That could be it. No. He
1,
wants him to suffer a bit.
2. No. Only a
What the
2.
heck? But I was just looking at a little Pony's results for his show in the no mic chat. Freaking Chronic beat Andre the Giant and Giant Baba in the tag match. Pony, why did that happen?
No, that was just a random match I did.
Yeah, but why did that happen?
Oh, clothesline.
Watch out for his clothesline. A series of slaps. Another slap.
There's so many slaps. You'd think we're watching an old slapstick
You
comedy
know?
like the Three Stooges.
Had hold of his arm. Oh, another one.
Again.
Back at the leg. Rear naked choke. No. Short arm lariat. The money clip. He's gonna try to clip him. Tap or nap, you've been clipped. No.
Money clip. Get
There's
clipped.
the drop kick.
This really likes swinging
Another
that
leg
leg
hit.
around.
Hold on a minute. Yeah. A lot of five fingers slap in the face. Money clip. Suzuki in trouble. No, he survived it. Money clip again. Can he make
Keep
it on the
asking
rope?
him.
He made it.
Keep asking him.
Headbutt. Oh. Cradle. The God style ball driver. 1, 2. No. He kicked out. Spinning tombstone. Z.
Is that German?
Sure. Two
Oh,
Germans.
A third?
counter.
Oh, counter on that one. Needed that.
Suzuki tried to grind his bones to make him bread. Oh, he missed the Rainmaker. Gotch, style, pile driver.
Yeah,
That could be it.
1, 2, no. Money clip,
get clipped.
and he taps out.
What an upset. Okada won, not by pinfall, but by submission.
How humiliating for Minoru Suzuki.
To tap out to the fucking money clip.
What a silly thing.
Okada, well, he had the Rainmaker scouted.
But he didn't scout that move.
Yep, 98%.
Match of the night.
Believe it or not, we were very close to a draw for that one. Believe it or not, we were damn well close to a draw. Up next, we have Genichiro Tenryu
Am I
versus
really
Zack
about to do this
Sabre
promo,
Jr.
bro?
Now this one, I'm pretty curious about how this is gonna go.
And here he comes. The man who has been 53 years old his whole life. Isn't that accurate?
Yeah.
Now, Skittles, if you were getting into a fight with someone at a bar and they said, "You better watch out, I know Genichiro Tenaru," what would you do? Tony, what would you do in that situation?
Not shit myself.
Oh, you guys want to know something funny?
What?
There's this. There's this one. This happened at Bow for Glory last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I said no bike chat. I want you to read it.
All right. Let me finish this promo for Captain Pantry real quick.
All right, so I of course read it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
JM.
god, that voice.
Oh my gosh, that's a funny thing you posted, JM.
All
Yeah,
right.
this
Let
actually
me read it.
happened at
Let me read it
Bow for
real quick.
Glory.
I'm about to read it. Put it on my chat, you fucking dumb ass computer. Alright, let's see what that. Bobby Fish did all that twerking for Triple H to now with an Impact getting booed and CM Punk chants in his home. Damn.
In his own hometown. That's not good. That is very embarrassing.
Bobby, you such a fucking clown, bro. I swear.
And so, what do you guys think? You think Zach can pull the win here over Tenru? Or do you think Mr. Puresu is going to take the victory?
That just goes down to how mad he makes Tenaru. But I did find this thing recently that I think you'll like. Jimmy's Famous Seafood, this restaurant chain, they had a picture of their salad, and they're saying, please try our vegan options. And the salad has feta cheese on top. Someone replies, just so you guys know, feta cheese is not vegan. You might want to look into that. Jimmy's Famous Seafood replies, yeah, we really don't care. I find that good.
Yeah, Chad.
Just, yeah, here's our options. But it's not vegan. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, fuck you. You're gonna have feta cheese. You're gonna have this in your salad, and you're gonna like it.
It's like that.
That's basically what I'm saying.
Reminds me of that one bit from Simpsons where they go to that, where Homer and Marge go to the all-you-can-eat seafood buffet, and there's
Yeah.
the guy that's saying to Marge, "I'm sorry, but everything on our menu has seafood." "Oh, what about the bread? Even the bread has seafood in it." "I'll just have some Tic Tacs." Excellent choice. Because I think they said earlier in the episode that Marge is allergic to seafood, so she doesn't really want to go, but Homer's like, well, you can eat seafood. Other hungry noises Homer does.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot Marge was allergic to seafood. Tenry's making angry faces again. WAR special. right, he made it past the 10-minute mark. Oh, God. Cheeky kick to the face.
And now he's got that. That's good. Very good. But Teneru says, I'm gonna punch you a bit. Nothing personal, kid. There you go, my fucking kid. I'm like 30 exam, mate. You blown the fuck out you. And then there's Teneru like, yeah, I missed a part where that was my problem.
Oh, the DDT.
Ooh, rolling kick.
You can tell Teneru's getting angry now, of course.
Oh, yeah. When he makes the grunts, you're getting him.
Teneru's like, what, you want me to lose? You gotta pay me extra.
Wait, we pay you?
Two punch. Advances Mirage and Zack with throat chops.
Yeah, at this rate, Zack's gotta have a throat as weak as Teneru's.
But Teneru sound like fucking Omnia, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, they both have the same problem.
Eh.
Oh, God. Kick to the face.
Just let's watch that again. Look at that face.
But Zack is hanging in there. He's hanging in there.
How long can he do it though?
Yeah, you can tell those throat chops are starting to take effect now, of course.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to breathe, yet he's having to take time in between. Oh no! Thunder Ryu bomb!
2, 3.
And there goes the 3.
Yeah, Zack. The breathing issues for Zack didn't kick in until around that time.
Yeah, moral of the story, don't piss off Teneru. Just try to win the match as quickly as you can.
Yeah. Well,
That's impossible.
Teneru's gonna make it so you have a hard time trying to breathe.
Exactly.
You know, you come out here with your technical wrestling. I'm just gonna chop you in the throat.
Yeah, hi. If you could just go out and die for me, that'd be great.
I'm just gonna make it harder for you to breathe. Thank you very much.
Yeah, if you can go and get yourself killed for my delight, that'd be perfect.
All right, here's a first time match here. We got Filthy Tom Lawler taking on Will Ospreay.
Oh boy. What was that in the background?
Yeah, Ospreay is in a very. If Ospreay's dead last in this block, if you guys are wondering, him, Takayama, and Lawler are dead last in this block.
So one of them's gonna get a point to not be last place anymore.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yep. We are in semi-main event time.
Oh. Wait. Dun, 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 dun. I love that song, bro. Will Ospreay's theme is a fucking banger.
I kind of forgot what his song sounded like.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, his current version of the song is basically the it's actually pretty dominant. I love that version, man. Dun, dun,
Alright.
dun, 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 dun.
Yep. Will Ospreay's gonna be taking on an MMA former UFC fighter.
And also, he has very bad body odor. That's the name Filthy Tom Lawler.
Probably gonna cut off a piece of Will Ospreay's hair and eat it.
Oh, he's gonna do more than that. He's gonna rip his head off and shut down his neck. He's gonna cuddle him in the middle of the night and whisper sweet nothings in his ear. He's gonna say, "I'm not happy."
I'll quickly going for the pin, only getting a 1.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm about to restart my computer real quick.
All right.
You got an update?
I think it's an update. So Pony,
I got an
you
update as
have.
well, but I'll do it later.
All right. But Pony, you were a man who dealt with Filthy Tom Lawler before, right?
Pony?
Well, JM, you have been a man who's dealt with Filthy Tom Lawler before, right?
I never met him in person.
Oh. Well, you've unfortunately, been around enough to smell him poorly, right?
I can't smell anything, remember? My sinuses are pretty fucked.
Man, there goes that joke then.
5, 6,
Man, we're not doing good with this. Abort mission. Well, let's go to the
Yeah,
next.
you might wanna abort that one.
14, 15.
But if you were going to say that he smells, well, tell me something I don't know.
Well, did you know that at one point in time in Texas in, I believe, the year 1960, it jumped up from what was around 70 degrees in the morning to 140 degrees in the afternoon out of nowhere.
Are you making this up?
No, this was a real thing, because there's this rare thing that happens at the sun where it has like a little flare, and apparently that little flare caused what the people in Texas, in that region that got just a massive 80 degrees increase in a matter of an hour, Satan's storm. There was also a day in around the northeast of the United States in 1780 where a forest fire in Ontario got so intense that when the wind was blowing, it caused such a dark cloud that there was no sunlight for a whole day or two.
That strategy RTS game, Iron Harvest course, is actually on sale for $9.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an interesting
If
one.
you're interested in that alternate history game, Iron Harvest, it's like $9
All right.
right now. Because I know you like to play like history or alternate history RTS games, right?
Yeah, here and there. Like the Total War games. Well, to be
Yeah,
precise,
I would get Iron Harvest, but I don't know if my laptop can handle it, and I'd probably wait until I get a PS5 to get it.
I see.
Because I do like to play like RTS games like Command and Conquer and stuff like that.
Let's take a look at this. Deep Silver publisher, King Art Games developer. Let's see what they worked on.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X. Alright, keep an eye on that. Look at that little elbow. Just dominates. To the back of the head, it's a guarantee someone's going to have a
Blade,
concussion.
1, 2. Oh, almost had him.
Oh yeah. Just gotta keep going.
Doorbreaker. 1, 2. Oh, he almost had him right there.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Just gotta hit him again. Harder and harder.
I say that, Tom Lawler. You know your judo well. I hit it, Blade, but Tom Lawler no sold it. Oh, wait. Spanish fly off the top. Cross cutter.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Kicks him up. Stormbreaker. Cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. And it was a crit, too.
Oh yeah. And with that, Will Ospreay goes far.
Yeah, Will finally gets on the board. And now, of course, it is now time for the main event of the show, of the video.
Oh yeah.
As Toru Yano and Takayama are about to go to battle.
Sup, lads?
Hey, welcome, Zach. You're just in time.
Hey, Zach. Hey, Zach, you're just in time for the main event.
Me evento Nyujo des. I'm actually back earlier than I thought I'd be honest with you.
You know, I forgot that you went out today, right?
Yeah, Grandma's celebration of life. Bunch of people turned up. I had a great time. I cried a little bit, but a good time was still had.
That's good.
Got to see a bunch of people I ain't seen in like an age and a fucking half. So, yeah,
As long as you
just
had a good
like
time.
just like with Michael, I'm pretty sure the healing can really start now that we've kind of all seen Mom off, so to speak.
All right, Zach, so here we go, Zach. You're just in time for the main event, as you're about to see Takayama take on Toru Yano.
All right, catch me up. What was the rest of the card like?
Let's see.
Yeah, Nishimura versus... All right, well, I'll let Course run it down.
Nishimura and Hinare had a match. Hinare won. Zack Sabre Jr. and Tenaru had a match. Tenaru won. Then Will Ospreay beat Tom Lawler, which he just came in right when that match ended. And then we have this one. I think there's another one. I can't remember off the top of my
Okada
head.
defeated Minoru Suzuki.
Yeah, by submission.
Holy fuck, that's an upset.
In C block, Zach, Goto lost to Vader. Jay White beat Nobuhiko Takada. He beats 3 legends now. Yoshihashi defeats Sonata. Stan Hansen and Great Kabuki went to war, and Stan Hansen barely got those 2 points. And the Great Muda defeats Tamatanga.
Damn.
Like,
Pretty
there's
much
a
making it a
20
lot harder.
countout almost happened. Hansen got into the ring at 19.9.
Like, Hanson barely got in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like I mostly missed a pretty good day of wrestling. Oh, by the way, boys, we got both the GCW show tonight, and we got Extreme Rules tonight.
All right. that still gets me every time.
Fucking Benny
Trying to
Hill
get
scene.
Takayama DQ'd.
But
The Benny Hill though killed me. Fuck's sakes.
so I actually decided to look up more into that. I was actually off on how that heat wave happened, JM. It's actually scarier if you think about it. It's called a heat burst, where a thunderstorm, when it dies, it collapses into the out of the topper layer of the atmosphere down to our layer, and it's really dangerous when that happens. It's because say the storm rains out, and if there's no precipitation to cool the resulting downdrafts, the superheated air descends upon the ground and just creates massive heat gusts, which would create what happened there.
Huh.
What? Somebody get hit with a mad wildfire or something?
Oh no, this was this crazy event that happened in Texas in 1960. I read about it a couple days ago, and when telling fun facts about to JM about how dirty, filthy Tom Lawler is, because, you know, body odor, all that, because he's filthy,
Yep.
he said, tell me something I don't know, and so I told him something he didn't know. It was a neat little fun fact. I mean, I don't think anyone died from it, but still, just imagine coming back from town and just seeing all your green grass you had just withered away and go, what happened?
That's a what happened.
Yeah, that's a good series on YouTube.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah. JM, you ever... Wait, what?
Yano did it again.
Nani?
That was such a Toriyama match. You look away and he wins.
Nani? I was scrolling through YouTube. How the fuck did that happen?
He just rolled
Yano
him up.
beat him with a low blow and rolled the motherfucker up.
That
Fucking
is this is bullshit.
Fucking Akakiri in 650 for not even nice percent, bro. What the fuck?
Yano, the master thief, he strikes again.
So Toro Yano, more like Toro Yatagarasu, am I right?
I wish I knew what you meant by that.
Great Thief Yatagarasu, have you not played the Ace Attorney games?
I know about them. I've never played them because I never had a DS growing up or a Game Boy Advance.
JM, you know what I'm talking
Wow,
about.
this actually changed the board for D Block right now.
Like, everything
JM.
changed?
Yeah. So
everything changed when the Fire Nation
Yano
attacked.
jumped from 8th place to 5th.
Damn! But still, he couldn't even get nice percent. What the fuck is up with that?
Yeah, so we have a 6-way tie for second right now, and Okada is leading the block.
Oh boy.
Golly, run it down.
All right, give me a sec here. So I'm gonna run down C and D. So Jay White is in first place in C block with 6 points. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way tie for second between Hanson, Vader, Muda, Tamatanga, Yoshihashi. Sonata and Nobuhiko Takada have 2 points. Goto and the Great Kabuki are dead last at 9 and 10 with 0. In D block, Okada is leading with 6 points. We have a 5-way tie for second between Minoru Suzuki, Nishimura, Aaron Hinari, Yano, and Tenryu. Zack Sabre Jr. and Ospreay have 2 points for 7th and 8th, and Tom Lawler and Takayama are dead last in their block.
Wow.
The next time we come back for A block action, I'm gonna run down this A block card for you guys.
Yep.
We got Shodo versus the Great Okan, Owen Hart versus Kojima, Antonio Inoki versus Juice Robinson, David Finley versus Naito, and Kawada versus Jeff Cobb. For B block, we got Tanahashi versus John Moxley, a Forbidden Door rematch, Taichi versus Shingo, Shinya Hashimoto versus Tatsumi Fujinami, Steve Williams versus Chase Owens, and Evil versus Shiro Koshinaka.
Damn, not bad.
I'm gonna say that's a good card.
Who
Yeah,
hopped in?
Evil. Let's see. Evil and Taichi are tied for first in B block, and in A block, Jeff Cobb is leading the block so far right now with 6 points.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
As you know,
Yup.
as you guys know, it's still early right now. Nobody's at a point in a position where they can decide their own destiny yet. So a lot can change.
Mhm.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the next time we'll see you, we'll be doing A and B block action.